I told you could take that thing off, Glimo. I didn't even see you because my light blocks a whole third of zoom for me. My big screen TV. And so I only saw you once it popped up on OBS.
But I changed my background. I gotta, you know.
Oh man, you're fucking overheating for sure.
My dog was very freaked out by my my voluminous sleeves when I tried to put the leash on him.
Hey, I wouldn't have taken that off either. That looks like a sweet robe.
Thank you.
Just imagine you walking your dog in that.
I might be, you know, the weird dude in the neighborhood.
Wait, did you walk your dog in that?
I did.
Yeah. He literally said he did. Right now.
Wait,
Just
I was distracted by fancy yogurt.
How fancy could yogurt be? She holds
Look,
it up.
It has commercials.
It is a what?
It's got commercials.
Wow.
It was on sale. And I've seen a commercial about it, so I was like, hey, I know that yogurt. It's fancy.
Okay.
Fancy.
I mean, I would have been like chopped peanuts, fruit jam in it. Yeah, look, Rad's turning and looking at me and nodding. That's fancy yogurt.
Hey, but there's pomegranate seeds in it.
I'll buy that.
And a pomegranate like jam that was at the bottom of it, so I stirred it all in so it tastes yummy.
That is how Chobani works, yes.
I haven't had one before.
Okay, well, welcome to that Chobani life.
Mm-hmm.
I assure you that there are much fancier... There's a whole world of yogurts you've never experienced, and you can make your way to the top of that tree.
Yeah, I had another fancy yogurt yesterday. It was called Noosa.
Okay.
It also has commercials.
I have to tell you, those are not fancy yogurts. They're commercial brand yogurts.
Fancier than what I used to get.
All right. Well, I mean, look, the thing about yogurt is you could literally just make it in like a fucking bucket. So I suppose that is fancier than bucket yogurt.
Did I tell you about the revolving rounding door at Lincoln? We went to Lincoln and there was a big revolving rounding door.
Yes. Do you know that revolving doors are extremely efficient?
But this one was automatic. You'd like walk up to it and it would do it itself.
Yep. Yeah. They are great at air transfer. They prevent air escaping when the door is open.
You know what goes great with a bucket of yogurt?
Peaches?
Oh, Eric, there are so many answers to that question. You can go anywhere.
Spoons, far, and
this.
apple wine.
All right, you wanted to do a callback.
Thank you for bringing that back around.
Of course I do.
I'd like to make a quick note is I'm being scolded by James. I'm not really being scolded by James, but I told James that I lost his arm. I was like, well, if it's too late, you can re-roll that location. I'm like, yeah, I knew I should have done that. I was thinking about it.
You should have told James if he wanted to be in control, he should have been here.
I was going to do it for him. I was like, would James want to do that?
Is James watching? Like, is he watching live while at work?
I messaged him saying, giving him like an update.
Sounds like both of you messaged.
I was giving him an update
messaging him too. He's like, "What should I do next?"
I was giving him an update of what happened, and I was like, and when you got that, I was like, I probably should re-roll that, but I'm not going to because I remember James saying it's not the end of the world, but now he's like, that's 3 or 5 damage loss. Damn it, that's right.
Arthur used attack plan 32B as you predicted. What do I do now?
Execute order 66. I can't tell if Rad's muted and talking to us or speaking to his wife.
I'm talking to my wife.
I thought so.
Not paying any attention to y'all.
Perfect. Cotton, if you're done eating your commercial brand Chobani yogurt, it's time for you to absolutely fuck up this kick and then fall on the ground while we all laugh at you.
Good thing I'm lucky.
Haven't you spent some of that luck?
Yeah, but I still have more.
I'll show you what lucky. Oh fuck!
Okay.
God damn it! The Warhammer pilot had lucky. Why did I spend all my plot points?
Oh.
Oh motherfuck!
Are you actually
If
ready
you
for me
want
to kick?
to,
I don't
you can
even know
blow
if
up
we're
the
actually
ice
back.
ferret and
Yeah,
trade it.
yeah. Listen. We're so back. The audience has been listening to us talk about commercial yogurt for too long. For a show about mechs, there was way too much yogurt.
I am so sorry, audience.
There's gonna be no. Let me. 100%. There's gonna be a guy in the comment section who goes, "No, there was an appropriate yogurt to mech ratio for this episode." Please go ahead.
It's a 5 to kick.
Sorry, the elements are going to smush.
She hasn't rolled yet. Jesus.
She did.
Oh, I hit him.
No, now she rolled.
Okay.
I step on him.
Yep. It's bad
smush.
too. Yeah.
D6 location? Or do you even locate on an elemental?
He has
only
one hit point left. He will die.
When we roll the hit location of the elementals, it's which one in the pack we hit.
Yes, and there's only one left.
One hit point. The one that got knocked down to 1 at the very beginning.
Yep.
Listen, he served his clan with honor and distinction, and his name will be forgotten, like all smoke
And now the
jaguars.
combat drugs come up the leg that Bandito was clawed onto.
It's not even... They're not magical.
When does Bandito roll to see if it's awake?
It's pretty canon that they're
at the end of
in the
every
books.
combat round.
We turned the combat drugs into the freaking alien virus from Prometheus. Just...
What's it called? Blue goo? Gray goo. You guys have turned the combat drugs into magical gray goo that can do anything.
Yes.
Go ahead and take your sword shot there, Buck.
I am gonna hit twice with the axe, and then I'm gonna kick.
You're in the water, so you're not kicking
right.
anything.
I'm in the water. I can't kick.
I don't think you could kick anyway.
You couldn't. Your plan will not work no matter. Melee Master doesn't allow you
twice with Melee Master.
Yeah, you can either kick twice or you can sword swipe twice.
I thought it was just an extra physical attack. Is what it.
You typically only do a weapon like a sword attack once, or sword or axe attack once.
Well, here I go twice with the hatchet, hitting on 5s.
You don't get to punch or kick. It's punch twice.
That sucks.
Wrecked.
Where do you hit, Limo?
He doesn't hit anywhere. That
is the center torso, which, if you want to re-roll that,
go ahead.
which
give me plot
strip
points, bro.
his front armor off and go internal.
No crit.
You have another hit attack though, right?
I do. I'm just, you know what, Blaze for Blake. Remember Dookie Head.
All right, take that plot point.
Oh, just what I needed.
All right, so 12 to the center torso.
12 CT.
No crit.
No crit.
Still, that's pretty good peel.
Mm-hmm.
Still plenty of armor in there. I'll be fine.
12
Number
damage
2.
is fun anywhere.
Also just what I need.
Left leg.
6 is
Left leg.
It's internal.
Does not crit. That's a shame.
Pilot stay standing.
That's a shame.
Unless you want to spend a plot point to force the fall.
I'm gonna save the plot point. I feel like I'm gonna need it for something else.
All right, let's remove our dice from the battlefield. Bandito, can you roll to wake up?
I sure can. I'm also declaring combat intuition into the
Are you punching?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I woke up with a 12.
How's it going? I think I'm just like automatically hitting. 2.
Wake up.
We've agreed. Double ones are a miss. Damn it.
All right.
Way we're doing it.
Whoa.
Pretty close.
Well, pretty close there. Pretty close.
Actually,
8 damage left torso.
I don't know how it works prone.
Prone is +2 to hit.
Are you punching? No,
Yes.
I mean like the location table.
Now, let's just say it's a regular punch.
It's a D6.
Yeah.
That would be rear.
1.
No, it'd be front.
Left arm.
It's over
one
here.
is left
Well,
arm.
it's on his back.
But like,
It's on his-
over
it's
here.
on his
It's over
front.
here.
yeah, but he is on
When
his
you-
back though. Yeah, look, I don't. That's a good
He's
question.
actually on his stomach.
Yeah, he's
and
on his stomach, so it's rear if he's punching.
No. The rules state you treat it like a regular.
Front / rear is the same. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled another D6.
Well, how do you hit the
for
front
location?
center torso if
Oh wait,
he's
no, wait. You can
laying
use
on his
that
belly?
one. You can't
It's
use.
Battletech, man. That's all I
You can't use the teal location because that's a 2d6, and we're using a single d6.
That's correct. You need to roll a d6.
I did. I got a 1, which is why I said left arm.
Yeah.
Left arm takes.
And I believe I can punch again because I have 2 arms.
Yep.
Yes.
If you didn't shoot with the other one, yes.
I did not shoot with the other.
That'll hit.
It's a hit.
Location.
Roll your die.
You have to roll a d6 again.
Yes, I know. 5. No
5
sixes
is
though.
right arm. Takes 8. Crits once if it goes internal.
I don't think he has a right arm anymore. That was for the gas
So
was
go to
blew
right
up.
torso.
I don't think there's a right torso anymore.
Right torso is gone. How much damage are these punches?
8
Yeah, right torso is gone.
crits, but it doesn't matter because the torso's gone, right?
Right.
That's his last.
Yeah, he can no longer
weapon.
shoot. He's out of things to shoot with.
Yep, he's combat kill, but not really dead.
Bandito did wake up. I did roll 12.
He is effectively out. He's literally out of the fight. Like all I can do is use his arm with the gun to stand up. Right?
He's just a pair of legs.
No, you
can't
can't. You can't stand up.
Can't stand up.
No,
He could, but it would be very difficult.
All right. Well,
highly unlikely.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to remove him because I was kind of hoping to go straight. Like, can I walk over him as difficult terrain or something?
Just crutch him.
Listen, he's still awake and alive, so I'm gonna
He's
leave
literally-
him in here.
Yeah, that's actually a bad outcome for me. I was really hoping to go to run forward.
That's terrible. Oh, it's awful for you.
I cannot believe he's still alive.
DFA squish him for the final insult. You know what? I'm done with you. Bam. Then fall because you're done.
How is
You
this
don't
guy?
have to
how's
worry
this
about
man
him
still
shooting
alive?
you anymore.
Yeah, but you've ruined my movement turn.
Now let us remove our movement dice.
Let us remove our movement dice
Is that what I sound like to you?
and commune with the spirits.
Is that what I sound like to you?
That's probably what I sound like right now.
No, but there was something very ritual about, like very ritualistic about saying, now let us remove our movement dice.
I rolled when you asked me to, and I got a 12. I'm
Yes.
also declaring the combat intuition from Medusa onto the Warhammer.
Correct.
Activating the anime powers as we speak.
All right. I think I'm just gonna
14. You're still rolling initiative because it's Medusa.
That's right.
Yeah. Worked out.
God.
I gotcha.
okay.
I gotcha.
Well,
You guys
that's
are going
unfortunate.
first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mechs left.
I will go first because I think everybody else wants to go not first. Unless somebody else wants to go first.
Yeah, I'll
prefer
go
not to
first.
Go first.
I'll go first. Rotate one for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it costs 2 to go through water, correct?
Yes. If you're staying in the same elevation, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. I'm done.
I'm not sure which way you're going, Eric, but
He's the
I'm facing this
imposter. He's going
direction.
to attack the Marauder.
Should I not be fighting the light mechs?
well, yes, but I don't know if
Well, I
Will you be
can't
in
go this
range?
direction because I have to pivot around this stupid shadow cat that's blocked my path. So I would effectively get closer to them, right? So I'm going to lose this axis of distance, and I'm trying to compensate by going this axis of distance. It's not a great move, which is why I'm going. I just don't have a better move because that fucking shadow cat's literally blocking my path.
The only thing I'll say, Eric, is for next turn, like, you're gonna get hosed by the 2 deep water.
What? No, I'm not. Why would I get hosed by the 2D? What do you mean hosed?
Well, I'm
by the
assuming
2D
you're
water?
gonna keep on that path.
Oh no, I won't be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I pretty
That
much
was
have
my
one.
worry.
I have one round before these light mechs just zoom off the map, right?
You need to make a roll for each water hex you go through.
Oh right. Okay, no problem.
Oh, really?
10 and an 11.
That's where you're rolling at. There's too many dice out here.
Sorry, I rolled these ones over here.
Over where? Okay,
I said over here and hit tab.
Yeah.
Are you getting
So there's so many.
flashbacks?
There's so many hands, Eric. It's really hard to tell.
Oh yeah, you know that's perfectly
there's one of me and
reasonable.
there's like 8 of
But
you.
there was only one of me doing the call out with the
All
10.
right. Okay, I see it now. I'm moving these other dice out of the way. Everybody's...
Well, yeah, but when you only ping once, it doesn't last long enough to find it.
Yeah, this table's
Oh.
huge.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's all right. It's not your fault, Eric. It's
No,
it's Rad's fault for sure. You made both rolls? Yes. Okay.
correct. 10 and 11.
So for my first move, the Shadow Cat goes and begins to initiate self-destruct.
Just drowns itself.
It drags itself forward towards the water with its one arm, dips itself under the water, and the pilot screams, "You shall never have our land. We shall turn the water to radioactive dust."
Is there something that happens with self-destruct that we need to be like, is it gonna hit him?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Nope.
We haven't done a stack.
I like the
pull in a while.
idea the idea that after all this time of us saying we're going to turn something to lava, he just turns his laser beam on until it's the same effect in his zone.
I stopped doing stack pulling when people wrote me like a fucking 4-page dissertation on how nuclear fission and nuclear fusion are not the same thing. And I was like, you know what? People care a whole lot about this, despite the fact it's canon as fuck. So I'm never going to talk about it again.
They explode all the time in the shows and everything. Just big, huge booms.
It's your guys' turn.
All right. I've got mine all figured out. It's just displaying it to Arthur is the hard part.
Oh, please, show me.
Show me your moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hunt you down and kill you this turn, so...
2.
What happened to your D8?
It's over here on my sheet.
Okay.
I made sure it didn't
What are we
disappear.
doing with
on
these
there.
green dice?
That's basically my flight path. I'm just gonna.
You know you can draw on this table, right?
I don't have the draw tool. You turned it off.
But I have the draw tool. Everybody has a draw tool.
Everyone has the draw tool.
I don't. It's the
Wow.
second one from the left
I
top.
have the draw tool.
I do not. I have the
Straight
zone, the
sus.
line, the flick.
What the fuck?
I got
I
nothing
hate
for
that word.
Oh, if you hover over line, you can turn it into draw. If you hover over line, it should pop out to the right. And then that should give you pen, draw, line, box, erase.
Got grid, 2D, auto, center, no log.
I don't know. Can you draw me lines as to where you're going? Look at that.
Basically,
That's
I'm
incredible.
going up here.
What
have to turn.
the fuck are you doing? I don't
That's
understand.
rad.
Then come to there.
Oh, that was rad. My bad.
Yes, that's rad.
Yeah, that was rad. Then I'm going to bounce to here again to go back on the same line to come back over this kit
Okay.
box.
Yep. I'm there with you.
Turning back up this way.
Yep.
Actually, not that far up. The next one down there. Fly in front of these guys just enough so I can jet almost back to where I started from.
Wow.
I end up here.
Okay, sure. Do whatever you want, man.
You know, Rad's doodle was not that far off.
No, it wasn't.
Boom.
I was
It's just out of
self-assigned
scale.
myself to continue hitting this stupid fox. Like
The
I'm going to
Fenris?
try to,
Yeah.
I'm trying to contribute. It won't stay down.
Oh, you're doing great. You're getting it better than anybody else has gotten it.
Get it. What has Arthur already moved?
I moved the Shadow Cat. I now need to move to... Don't try spinning. That's a good move. I'm moving the Behemoth. The Behemoth starts jump jetting, but we'll come back later as to what happens with that at the end of the round.
Transforms into a giant super lamb.
And
What?
super lambs aren't a thing.
It didn't
Even
get
fairly
by.
good
Jump
lambs
jetting
are
down,
not a
Challenge
thing.
come back to
accepted.
him?
Yeah, we'll come back to what he does later.
Okay.
I think it's an RP thing.
I was like, this is an outrage. Dude, you're just running sus everywhere now. Jesus.
This mech sus.
I'll let it stand for now, but you know I'm gonna wipe that off the fucking face of the map later, right?
Don't worry, I have a pen tool.
You guys are up.
Just remove all tags again.
Just put
Yeah,
your
Rad,
trash
why
can
don't you
button.
just fucking erase everything off this map?
Fix it right up.
We
I'll
don't
go.
need it.
I can't. Okay. It's a little stuck. I'm just jumping over here.
Oh, hi, guys.
Didn't surround my mechs to lower their heat quite a bit. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, let me read my control.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to spend the break doing the math on my moves. We hadn't moved yet.
Can I unlock this hex and try to fix it?
Yes. Right click on it and hit L.
I just didn't want to do that and like...
The whole map flies apart.
Flip the table.
Yeah, I was a little bit scared, man.
It is all just.
Cotton,
these
did you
little
move as well
pegs.
now?
Yeah, I moved.
Okay. Alright.
I feel like you need like a in-game hammer to push it down.
Dire wolf. What is the secret to
Oh, you
your
got it.
power? Dire wolf.
We'll see you in a couple months.
Now it's not going to bother me anymore. Thank you for letting me do that.
Now if you could just fix these corners.
What's wrong with the corners? Oh, the fact that they're uneven?
She had forgotten.
Why did you remind me? I hadn't looked at the corners in a while.
I've been staring at the whole show because I keep flying over them.
Alright, you guys are up.
Now it's bothering me again.
Look, we couldn't get Soundwave in here if we didn't make the corners like this, okay?
Exactly.
We
you're
literally
fine, I'm
tried
just-
everything else.
I understand.
Like literally cutting corners.
Who's going now?
It's like the never-ending story thing with the world just crumbling. He's in. Okay, stop.
Pondo, do you have James's instruction?
James' instruction is probably just walk backwards a little bit more.
2 squares back, shoot.
Oh no, it's probably charge forward, actually.
He didn't actually write it down, but I do remember speaking about charging forward, which I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do.
come at me, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 5 hexes for 8.
I need to. Is it velocity 4, not 5 this turn? Altitude 4. Okay. Remember, I spend my points to do things there.
That's 7 hexes. Charge casually, Rad. Just fly casually, man. I move the adder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that enough to nail Soundwave with my incredible dark powers?
Most likely.
I think it's not. I think I'm gonna have to. Motherfuck.
Now you gotta do is get close enough.
I need it to be 14. I need you to be farther away, actually.
Well, I am up 5 hexes up.
Ah,
too.
perfect. Excellent. Thank you so much. The Puma does not move. He's got range master long, so you're actually in his optimal range right now.
Figured that.
Perfect. How do I mark that he hasn't moved? We'll just know that he hasn't. You guys are up.
Been doing green 6 on and off.
Well, green 6 means you moved, but you didn't move far enough for it to matter.
Well, on End of Steel, that's what it means, but on this show, it usually means I didn't move.
It's either we didn't move or he didn't move enough to matter.
Well, he didn't move at all, so you guys are up. How is this not working? Huh? I have a question for you. Who put the Glad in Gladiator?
Is it just me and you, Glimo? Or are we all
I
left?
think it's just you and me.
Okay.
Who put the...
And the summoner hasn't gone yet. Son of a bitch.
Summoner, the Euler, the Warhammer.
He has a whole second side of the board to play with to pull you out of position.
I wasn't paying any attention. Did we? I guess we lost initiative.
We
Huh?
did lose initiative.
He did.
God damn it.
Now we have to kill God.
I don't know. I don't know how to keep you safe, Glimo.
Don't worry about me.
Oh man, I want that in character. Like McGurk looking left at his mech physically going, I don't know how to keep you safe. And then we've got prepared for death. He's Qui-Gon Jinning it. He's just, don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me, McGurk.
Well,
I've got it covered.
Blake is on my side.
I will be with Blake soon.
yeah, you will.
Blake will...
protects me.
Oh god.
It protects.
So who's moving on your side?
I guess I am, but I'm deciding.
Good.
This summoner can jump 5, which means
Yeah.
I mean he could backstab me, but it's more likely that he tries to finish off Glimo.
Yeah, I am the way tastier target.
I want to be in a place where I could shoot where he might go, or shoot the Warhammer.
Oh, you want to shoot the Warhammer? I thought you were gonna head to the other side of the map.
That seems like a horrible idea,
Next in
Glimo.
the artillery.
There's so much scary things over there.
What are you gonna do? If I know where you're going, I can better defend.
I mean, I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to stay in range of the summoner.
I'm gonna be honest.
Are you saying you don't know what you're doing and you don't know why? You can't turn around? Oh, wow. What a great musical references this episode. Just absolutely nailing it.
Don't.
You should turn your back on the Warhammer, Rad. Just let him get 2 solid ERPPC shots in the back.
I can just jump from this tree to that tree.
No, not that move. Any move, but that move, you son of a bitch.
He's not the king crab after all. He's a flying squirrel. He just goes tree to tree.
Jump from tree to tree.
Motherfucker. All right, it's time for the Fenris to try to stand up.
Can someone spend a plot point to make it not stand up?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
That I will look up.
I will.
Pretty sure you can have it fail any piloting roll to stand up.
Automatically cause that roll to fail. Yes. Okay, so you're spending it?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Well, I mean, obviously bad.
So it falls down and takes more damage.
It does take 5 more damage.
But we did get one
to
before,
the rear.
so I'm still good. So I still got 2. So.
Left arm.
Yes. Take more damage, left arm.
Where is this bad boy?
Oh, I know where the spec sheet is. I've been looking at it the whole time.
All right. I mean, I'm just going to spend another... Just going to stand up again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hope you guys are ready to spend a lot of plot points to keep this guy from standing up.
No.
I stand up.
I just want you to take all that armor off, and then
I'll burn a plot point to keep him down.
Okay.
If no one else will.
Just gonna stand up again.
Well, but he's got to take damage again.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not denying that, but
how much does it cost for him to stand up? 1 movement, 2 movement?
Why can't all of his standing down, standing up activated the low magma beneath
He has to essentially. Each time he tries standing up and keeps falling, he takes damage and also take a pilot hit.
Oh, right. I do need to make piloting checks, so I'll make those 2 piloting checks now.
I warmed you back at the stairs, bro.
He's good. And...
Are they increasing difficulty?
No, because it's the same thing.
Well, if he gets hit in the head.
He's good again.
Shouldn't you do the damage as well as you're going through?
I mean, I did the damage already.
Oh, okay.
I saw the first one. I didn't see where did the second one hit?
Second one hit... Left arm, right? Or,
No, the first one was left arm.
So it's left arm.
I mean, the current one is still up there. And the answer is right torso.
Okay.
So that's internal.
What? No, it's not. I already removed the damage.
Oh, we already did it.
Yeah. Okay, so third attempt to stand up. He stands up. He stands up. For real.
Yep.
It now requires him to have run to have stood up. How many movement points? Can I turn around again so you guys don't shoot me in the back?
Potentially, yes. I think actually you have more armor in the front than the back. The back than the front.
You have more in the back than in the front now.
Oh, that's
Between
true.
me and that falling
Well,
damage.
actually, that's not completely true because I think he can actually
his
punch
left,
through either way.
Oh, his left torso or left torso rear is just as bad as his front arms.
Yeah.
You can
It's
turn
about
yourself
even.
to the front.
I will stay facing the direction I am currently facing.
He's just betting on that. I can get out of here. I can just get out of here, man. I can do it.
I'm gonna kill all those Northern Highlanders. 3 LRM-5s. We've already seen the incredible firepower they can bring down. I think that was the first thing I tried to move so far. What else do I have left? The Kit Fox and the 2 mechs on the south side. So I want to move the Kit Fox.
I think you missed one somewhere because you can't have 2 on your last turn.
Yes, I can. I absolutely can, and I must have 2 on my last turn.
You moved the adder already, and that was the.
I went 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2.
I thought you were supposed to go 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
No, I think it's the other way around. I go 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Not how we were playing it the rest of the time when you won initiative. Was that you always had to? You could only move 1 unit at the end if you for your last turn.
I mean, that doesn't make sense because there's plenty of times where you'll have... I have twice as many units as you guys do, minus 1, which is how we ended up in this situation.
Okay.
How high are you?
5.
4, 6, 13, 14. So you're 19. Can I kill you?
Yes. All you have to do is hit me.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about.
I'm the tissue paper man. Started off
Turn
this
my
way.
aerial hex into a heavy woods.
Please, no.
Ground effects. Down on the ground effects.
3 plus 4 is 7 plus 7. He can't hit at this range. Okay, so I want to concentrate on fighting Cotton because I can't even possibly hit Soundwave.
The only reason I'm still alive. Inches. Just keep flying. Fly fast or die.
So neither the Puma or the Kit Fox moved? Oh, no, you haven't moved the Kit Fox
The
yet.
Puma isn't moving.
All right.
So that it can take the perfect shot at the pterosaur. He'll probably die in the process, but boy, will he have a much easier time hitting the pterosaur than normal. How's that awesome doing? Where is the awesome?
He's so awesome.
Fuck, he's actually doing really good.
He's a stumpy boy.
Missing a lot of center torso armor, but that's about it. Those are Marauder. Alright, so I want to concentrate on the awesome. So we're going to do a reverse shuffle. It's like the thing you guys did on Oath of Endosteel, but instead of lying constantly, it's just about moving to the right. 2, 6, 7, 8. Which should be a 6 hex 2 move. Oh, I have 1 more space. Which should be 7, which makes it a 3. Yeah. Am I still out of that tree cover? Yes. I'll do it. Okay. You guys are up, and then I'm moving the Warhammer and Summoner.
Of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes of 2.
Like that, it looks like you're about to lose that D6. Sloop.
I really should have re-rolled that location roll to not take out that arm.
Mistake made.
Don't even fucking talk to me about using plot points to re-roll, okay? All right?
Sorry?
It's fucking come up all Millhouse, except you guys are Millhouse, and I'm not. It's been rough. I was trying to use... I've been talking about the Hunchback 2C being my literal top 3 favorite mech. And the one time I get it into a range close enough to shoot at, it misses with everything. With everything, Pondo. Even with rerolls.
Sorry?
That's my soul.
Brakes. You at least got it into range.
You did.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Eric Vulgaris got his Orion into range, and you don't see us going, man, that was a great move by the Orion.
It was, until it wasn't.
Are you running this Buccaneer right there?
Yes.
Oh, boy. I don't even know what to do about this, man.
It's a good move.
I don't know if it's... Which way is it facing? It looks like it's...
I'm facing the Summoner.
Well, I mean, there's 2 Summoner facings, but yeah, okay.
Well,
So
I'm facing straight ahead into the land square.
The land square? So right there. Yeah.
Okay, I understand now. How can I maximize shooting you in the right torso? I really can't. I mean, I can hit you on the right side, but not the right torso.
But that would be maximizing your chance to hit that torso.
Yeah, but he's got lots of armor on that arm. That's the problem.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want to fucking hear about you and arms and torsos, okay?
Fine.
I aim shotted the right torso, and you were like, well, that's pointless. And I'm like, no, it's not. Statistically, it's genius. God damn it. Problem is that you're actually still really strong in 90% of your armor. There's no weakness other than that one weakness.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only place you've hit me to this.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's my first episode all over again.
It's a real problem for me.
If you're wanting to maximize it, you have 2 options: be in front of the crab or be in front of the crab.
I like the second one personally.
Preferably like
You should go right here, obviously.
or their works or their works.
Yeah, all of these good choices.
It's surrender.
This square here is definitely the most advantageous.
If he goes here and lays down, it's like a surrender.
Yeah.
But not. It's honorable. He took a nap. And then got shot in the back of the head.
I know what I should have done.
You're doing great, kiddo.
Well, I could have used that combat intuition and maybe try to take out that summoner. This is actually the least amount of armor.
Do I have any heat slowing me down in the Warhammer before I make any crazy moves? I do.
I think you still just have a -1 movement, so you're a 3/5.
Is that a jump of 2, Arthur?
No, 3.
I don't see a jump die.
That's because I haven't put it out there yet.
Okay.
I'm busy doing calculations.
Calcutron.
Calculating.
You know, it's typically been my policy to never wall grind for long, but in honor of my man Tony Hawk, I will not move the Warhammer.
Oh, shit.
Did James write down, Arthur will clearly charge towards you, but if he doesn't, it's because you know that he's going for an alpha strike.
Does that mean he exited the battlefield?
No, you have to be at the other side of the battlefield to do that.
So you can hit me with everything except your SRMs.
I think I can hit you with the SRMs.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I can hit you with the SRMs. They're 12 range, right?
No, there's 9.
Oh, they're 9. Well,
they're not streaks.
I'll live without them.
You can hit me with practically everything, just not that, unfortunately.
Okay. It's the artillery reveal. Where did the round land?
Right on your head.
Right on the direwolf. Right
yes,
there.
it did.
All right, I'll roll that locations up. 25, 5-point heck things. Yeah. First 5 hit the right arm for 5.
Okay.
Second 5. Right torso.
Okay.
Third 5. Center torso for 5.
Okay.
Fourth. Right arm again.
Mm-hmm.
And last 5. We hit right arm, right leg.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to stay standing. I do.
Is he a 1-2? Or an 0-2?
Can we spend a plot point to make him fail? Is that worth it?
He's a 1-1. You can spend a plot point to make him fail. Do you want to?
I think he's far enough away that it's not.
It's not relevant. Yeah.
The only thing we could spend a plot point to make him fail is that way we could drop another artillery on him. It would make it really difficult for him to get up. But that'd be a little mean.
You're literally committing genocide.
Yeah, we're already committing genocide. We don't want to be complete dicks about it.
I mean, if I can't finish off a single mech, am I really committing genocide?
Wow. This is
this guy's alive right over here.
philosophical questions.
If we're really committing genocide, then this guy wouldn't be alive right at the moment. We would just.
He's not going to be alive at the end of the round, so.
Or you want to stack pull?
Yeah, I told you his movement was to start the explosion sequence. He's not stack pulling, but he's just blowing himself up. Yep.
Okay. He did his job, I guess.
Wait. I missed something important, obviously.
Why is this tie so huge?
The behemoth is blowing himself up?
What? No.
Wow.
The Shadow Cat.
That's what the jump jet thing was about?
The Shadow Cat is blowing himself up.
Go ahead and flip his deal over so I could draw a skull on it.
Wow, it's pretty cool that the Kraken would just take itself out like that.
Behemoth. Okay, got it.
Very well. I will flip over the Shadow Cat for you.
No, the behemoth.
It's not the behemoth.
God damn.
We'll talk about the behemoth later. I literally said we'll talk about the behemoth later. Earlier.
I want to talk about it now.
Too bad. Okay, so are you or are you not forcing this thing to fall? Because if you don't, it's not going to fall.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't fall. Would you like to fire your final artillery barrage before the reload?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm marking down 6th artillery. Then I need to make sure that I'm in this position so that people can see. I need to tab this down, tap this down. I forgot my phone, so I guess I'm just going to be on Reddit. Good luck.
What about the last one we shot? Did it already land?
Yes. It hit the direwolf directly.
Right on.
Direwolf right on top. I have no idea.
I mean, I'd say the corner again, because I would say that next round there's going to be some mechs trying to exit the battlefield.
The only one that can make it the next round would be the Ice Ferret. And if we don't take it out now, he's going to make it regardless.
So
We're doing everything we can.
Whittle down the assault some more, you think?
I think so, especially if we could whittle down either the Kraken or the direwolf.
I would love for the Kraken to just go away.
I agree, but where to put it?
Yeah, that'd be the question. And now it's that AP knows we're going to drop it on him. So
Also that they're starting to spread out now.
Yeah.
So we hit the direwolf with it. Do we want to focus him?
It'd be the question of where he would want to take the direwolf next.
Oh.
Which, if he just goes straight, which I don't think he will, he would end up right around here. The thing is, I would aim probably more towards like this area, but that's still taking a guessing game.
You think he's likely to take the Kraken straight?
I don't know. Because if he goes that direction, he's going to get bogged down by the bog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to end up somewhere over in here to cross.
Yeah.
Just to keep them separated where you can't get more than one at a bomb. Theorycraft, always fun.
I don't know. I would just put it here in hopes that the Kraken's on his way somewhere, personally.
Sure.
Works for me.
Because, I mean, otherwise you could second guess it all day long.
Yeah. That sounds fine. The other option would have probably been the Warhammer, but that one sounds good to me. Because the Kraken's going to be a pain in the ass soon anyway.
Yeah, I just think with what's in front of... Yeah, that's true. I don't know. That's my vote.
No, works for me.
That works for me.
Sure. I'm thinking he's probably not going to go straight. But I don't know where the hell he's going to go. I mean, I would probably pick a couple squares to the right of that, but it's all it's all mind games at this point.
Yeah.
We can aim like a little above it. But yeah, it's...
What's the Kraken's move?
5 run.
Direwolf's a 3/5.
So if he goes straight, he's here.
Yeah. But if he doesn't, he's 2 back. Yeah.
If we want to have the guaranteed hit, or we can figure out what they're doing, we could just try to shoot it towards the Warhammer. Because right now, if he's going to fire everything, he's going to overheat and he's not going to go much other place. Because he's already at a 1/5, he's going to build... he's at 6. Going to shoot everything except for the XRM6 for 50 points of heat plus 5 minus 40. He's going to be at 21. Yeah, the Warhammer would probably be a guaranteed hit.
It's up to you guys, but
I think actually...
Still think the big boys are probably the best
long-term
let's just
thing. Do it. Not the direct hex we think, but the hex above it. Right above there.
Like on a hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to do one here?
Just in case he wants to not go that direction, because...
So if he turned and then went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then that would be a miss. This guy.
It's the Ganders we want to.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just lob it over there. Maybe like this hex right there. The os, essentially.
That's fine if y'all want to do that.
I mean, do you think he's going to try to get one of them in the woods?
I think he's too far away to start parking in the woods, personally. Yeah. But
If we can keep trying to hit the same target over and over again, I think that's our best shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to aim for this neighborhood somewhere to get the dire wolf.
Yeah.
Maybe aim for the wood spot. I mean, at the very least, that'll take the likely spots around it, even if he doesn't go for cover.
Right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. Somebody let him know.
I'll ping him.
Thanks, buddy.
I remember fondly flying across this board back that corner to shoot some folks, but now I'm like, I am not going that way ever again. It's scary over there.
Yeah, they have a no-fly zone set up over there.
It's like zoom, zoom versus all that firepower that has no other target but me. Something's going to go through. You throw enough dice, eventually you get D12s.
I'm assuming that this message from Gleemo is that we're good. Okay, yes.
Yes.
You should know that I spent 90% of that break arguing with Connor Hughes about animated characters' breast sizes. 100%. He will confirm that Pondo was like, what? No. Listen, it's art. We're talking about something specific. Don't take it in the wrong way, Pondo. I know that the way I said that could very easily be taken in the wrong way,
Then
which is why I said it exactly like that.
Because someone felt he was not doing well, so he hadn't done anything weird. So he's going to come in and say something weird to show he's fine.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Oh, wow. I actually should have... Well, I couldn't have spent my time doing that during the break, because then I would have been using the tabletop. This is tough. All right. I accidentally opened Microsoft Mail. All right. OBS, you're back. We're back on everything. All right. Okay. Hopefully you picked a dumb place, and you definitely won't hit me.
That's right.
Pondo died again yet? Wow. How did I miss this in chat? Holy shit. Oh.
Pretty cold.
Boy. Chat, you're great. Where were we? You guys are shooting first. Please. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
I'll go ahead and shoot because I got the combat intuition thing.
Sure, Medusa. I mean, you have to shoot first because combat intuition thing.
I'm going to fire.
You did mark down that she had that pilot damage, right?
Yep.
And then it affects her this round because it happened last round.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to let go of oblique attacker.
Okay.
So I start at 2 because it's a pilot damage. Ran for 2, so 4. You're at medium range with everything that we'll be shooting at. For 6, and you didn't move. So I'll be firing with the ERPPC, the LRM-10, and the AC-2 Ultra. Not aiming or anything. Oh, I also have -1 for targeting computer, so it's actually 5s.
Okay.
Just hits. You are my left. You're on the left side, so 9 is the right torso. Takes 15.
Okay.
Ouch.
That's very unfortunate. LRM-10 hits. 8 on a 10 pack is not 8 hit. Wait, 8. Hold on a second. 8 on a 10 is 6. So 5 hit the left arm for 5.
Okay.
And the 1 hits your left torso again.
Okay.
And the Ultra AC-2, 5s. Only 1 hit. 1 hits the right leg. So 2 to right leg.
Oh, there are worse places I could have been hit by that.
It's pretty spread out.
You got it?
Did any of that go internal?
No.
No.
I don't think so. No? Okay.
Nope.
That'll be all.
Okay. Summoner firing into the Warhawk's back.
Warhawk?
Yeah, Masakari, James's mech.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, got you there, didn't I? Didn't think that would happen, did you?
Not what I expect.
If you go back on the replay, you'll even get to see me being like, oh yeah, this is exactly how I'm gonna do it. Not what you were expecting indeed. Well, unfortunately, Chet gets to watch me do some fucking math here rather than having it prepared. I was gonna give Pondo an opportunity to be like, James predicted this, actually. Here's the numbers.
This is actually where James wanted to go.
Okay, so it's medium for the large pulse laser and the Gauss rifle. The Thor pilot is second row last, so he's a 2 gunnery, 5 for jump, 6, 7, 8, 9 for both. Gauss for right arm. How's your right arm look? How does your right arm look?
We go internal.
How are we doing on internals? Well, you guys give me a bunch of plot points. I will spend a plot point to boost that roll by 1 to make it a hit.
I'm really trying not to use a plot point to make them heavy woods.
And so,
I will. Nah.
What is it now?
Did you use a plot point to bump? Did you reroll? So
No,
I spent a plot point.
a plot point to boost the roll by 1, and it hit.
Okay.
Your right arm.
So 2 go internal.
Okay, then I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna boost this roll by 1 and hit you in your rear right torso.
What is this?
Large pulse laser.
That's fine. So it goes down to 0.
So much for saving those plot points for when the assaults roll up. I didn't need them anyway. I'm mad with power. You guys are up.
I'll shoot.
Shooting the ferret?
I could try to shoot the Gauss rifle with the ferret, but I don't think I could hit it.
I can't shoot the ferret, so if we're trying to shoot the ferret this turn.
Yeah. Well,
Then can I split fire?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the Gauss rifle with the ferret, and then everything else will be at the adder at 7s instead of 6s.
Okay.
Except for the lasers, which would be 9.
All right. You have a 1 for the woods here, and you have a 3 for the woods versus the ferret.
Yes, the ferret is a 10.
Okay.
All right.
Here's
Come
the
on,
ferret.
Cotton.
Nope.
Nope.
Do you have any lucky left?
I have
Roll that 1.
a point. Can I use a point of edge?
To roll one die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll that 1. It's a 50-50.
Although you need to get it to a 4 or higher.
Yeah, so it's a 50-50.
Look at this burning wheel motherfucker over here. He knows the math.
Do you want me to do it or not? I'm so confused
you
right
need
now.
a 4, 5, or 6 on a single
This is
die?
a man who knows how to spend a fate point to re-roll.
You guys are giving me conflicting feelings about re-rolling.
Do you feel confident about a
for it.
50-50 or not?
No, I feel confident about nothing.
What a statement on life. Holy
So
shit.
confident. I was like, oh, this is where we're going to
in a
go. I
nutshell.
thought nothing, and then it all slunk out.
have you not been in the world that I've lived for the last 7 months? I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just go with it.
Okay. Good luck. Actually, I think you should fail. No!
No fear.
Location
No
6.
fear.
Rear right torso. Fuck. That's
And
gonna be
Two
bad.
crits.
Crits.
If it
That's
crits, I'm
actually
gonna spend a
super
plot
horrible.
point.
Thick.
I'm so
thick
happy.
crits.
Maybe I should have been confident in the 50-50.
So that's 8 damage overflow.
You had a 50-50 shot about being confident.
All right, well, there's 2 crits, and there's only 2 things to crit, which are 2 fusion engines.
Yeah,
Is it done? Is it dead?
No, not
Not
quite.
even close.
Dang it.
no,
Well, I guess it's still getting off the board, right?
You did soften up for sound, though.
yep. I still got to shoot.
I set up the spike sound. All right, are you ready for the?
So you're saying you're the center, the support of the team, the
Yes.
pillar around which the rest of the team revolves?
I don't know about that much.
Plus 10 heat.
Plus 10 heat on a guy that only generates 8 heat while firing all its weapons. What are you talking about? This guy could run, fire all his weapons, and fire them all again. It's
Can I shoot the Puma now?
yes. So you have a
had-
+1 for the woods, and then a +1 for being the secondary target.
Yes, but he didn't move. So it only brought it up to a 6 originally, but a 7 since I split fire. It's only 1 to split fire, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so then it's a 7 to split fire. And then the 9 for the 2 lasers since they're medium range instead of long range. I mean, short range.
Perfect.
So the PPC's first. That one misses. And then the second PPC hits. Location 10.
Are you still on side arc? You are on its right side. So left arm takes 10.
It does crit if it goes through.
It does not.
Nope.
All right, and then my 2
Barely.
lasers. I need 9s.
Right arm would have blown it off, but
That one misses. And that one also misses.
Oh, Cotton, good try. But it's your time now, Soundwave. You're mine. So I'm a 1 pilot. I have 1 interference from my heat. And so I'm shooting at 2 8s with 2 ERPPCs. Yeah, bitch. I got you. Center torso, 15 points of damage.
Do you want to make him reroll?
With what?
Yeah.
He has plot points. Where do you
Yeah.
think you can take
I was gonna
15
say
points of
I-
damage?
I can't take any damage. If I take any damage, a pilot roll and I crash.
I'm
And
looking at the
anything
wrong
over
deck.
than 10, I can't take anywhere safely because my internals are actually
I know.
smaller than my external.
That's why I was. Listen, I basically sacrificed this mech to kill you.
I'll spend one of my 2 last plot points to make you reroll the 6.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you,
I mean,
sir.
just reroll both at that point.
You can only choose to reroll
Oh,
1
okay.
die with a
Yeah.
plot point.
Just hoping he doesn't roll. roll high.
So I need to hit a 3 or higher.
2/3.
Yeah,
Eh.
got him.
Oh, well.
Got him.
All right, so how much was that?
15.
15.
15
It doesn't crit.
center?
You're done. You're done.
I'm done because
Yeah.
that's 14.
You
I'm-
fucking explode.
Oh, okay. Well, they went our ace in the hole.
Well, you still get to finish this turn, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I want to know if I hit him with the other one, though, because boy, did I really want to. Yes, I did. So I want to be super clear about what happens. This guy is going all over the place. He's causing crazy amounts of damage. He's hitting all of my heavy mechs at the beginning with this fucking strafing run bullshit. And then this Puma pilot sits and he concentrates on the power of the smoke jaguar within him and lets out 2 cannon blasts and just fucking eviscerates this tiny little flying mech. Just right through 2 holes. In one side, out the other, and the PPC keeps going. So now you eject. You need to make a
I
piloting
do.
skill roll to not take piloting damage
So
on ejection.
I'll throw you the thing that I was talking about before the session started. You could also do the Mechwarrior Destiny Kurosapaku thing and choose to die, but you get to take 2 more actions.
I only gave that to you, and only
Oh, you
because
only
it was
get that.
Yeah. I
only
don't
because
need
it was funny.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no,
Oh,
it
is that
doesn't
what
help me.
you're preparing for?
2 more actions doesn't really help me if I'm going to explode in midair. Pretty much eject or not eject. That's my only actions.
How'd you do on ejecting?
I rolled a 9. I don't know.
Okay,
what else.
you're out. You safely explode away from the massive heat pile. Now I have a problem because I just fired a bunch of PPCs and I got real fucking toasty. Let's see here. I gained 30 points of heat So I gain 8 points of heat, which bumps me up to 19. And then I need to make a shutdown roll at 6. And I don't have another thing. I don't have ammo. Shutdown roll at 6. I failed. Now. Fuck. This is the problem. I could choose to succeed at this, but then you guys could counter plot point and then force me to fail, which I can't do to you. I'm not.
I don't think we're wanting to spend a plot point for you to succeed. For you to fail, that is.
Yeah, I'm going to save my last one to hopefully keep the ice fox down. Then I'll walk away.
I will risk that you get. Well, you guys are all sus to me. So, and you know I hate that word, so I really must be reaching deep to use it. I will spend the plot point to not fail at this shutdown roll.
I will spend the plot point and not spin it.
What?
I'm not spending a plot point to make you fail.
Okay.
Who's about to shut down? The Puma?
Yes.
Yeah. He's about to get shot up by the
Awesome.
So.
Yeah.
All right, then.
He's also very heat central at the moment, so he's not as.
He's not going very far. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. He's not going very far, and he's not hitting much. He's at a +3 modifier to hit and then a -3 movement point. So he's now a 3/5 movement and a 4-up pilot. Or 4-up gunnery.
Cool. All right, who's up next?
I'll blow up the Puma if you want.
Do it.
I would
Right.
like that if you did that.
4 PPCs hitting on 3s.
Oh my god, Jesus!
It doesn't have a move die, so I assume it didn't move last turn.
move.
Right?
Sacrifice to
It
kill
stayed
me.
still.
Yep.
It's not immobile, but it didn't move.
Center torso. No crit.
Your
10.
right side.
Oh, I'm right
No,
side.
Yeah, your right
Shit.
side. So it's right
Sorry.
torso takes 10.
Perfect.
Right side 5.
Right arm takes 10.
I don't know that anybody's been hit by a PPC and thought to themselves, "Perfect."
Blew the arm off.
Right.
He's
Got him right where I wanted him.
No crits.
He succeeded in what he was trying to do, though.
Still made it.
Right leg takes 10, unless you want to change it to hit something else.
Go torso, I think. Right? Torso's no good.
I'm running out of juice. I don't have the points to burn on this guy.
Save those
Yep.
points, guys.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So this is just 10 more to a right leg,
Okay.
and then the last one, an 8 with 2 crits.
That is center torso takes 10. Crits twice if he goes internal.
Does not.
Does not. Nowhere
That's
near.
a shame.
Well, I mean, this guy went from fresh to on his last leg in a single turn. So
Yeah.
Piloting check to stand up.
Didn't he already make one with the?
Well, it's another one because you took 20 points of damage.
No, but didn't he have to
Yeah.
make one for when the Marauder shot him? Am I thinking of another mech?
Marauder
I think you
didn't
only
do-
got shot.
Okay,
You
all
only got
right.
points.
I'll make
Yeah, I
it.
didn't do 20 points because I missed most of
I
my
made it
shots.
easily. Correct.
If I did 40 points of damage, you have to roll another one.
That's
Double jeopardy.
You see, you make flies up in the air. Ting, you shout your ting. Like, it's good to keep
I don't know.
going.
Let's ask James on the rules.
I actually have to walk forward for the recoil of the PPCs, so it's still. We'll gain 2 heat.
okay. It's time for the Kit Fox
Oh, 2 more because I ran.
to shoot.
Get
at
to
you.
just build this awesome in Mechwarrior Online. It's probably what
I know. What am I doing with my life? Just gonna
I'm gonna have to
just
shoot
blast
through the
light mechs
tree.
all day. That sounds fun. Just skeet shooting as they zoom by.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sir. Ka-doom, ka-doom. Every step you take, another one goes off.
And exit.
Heat bar just.
Alright, so Gauss Rifle and 2 ER mediums are all at medium range. Kit Fox is a 3 pilot, or 3 gunnery. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I'm shooting 8s. Gauss Rifle! Misses by 1. Center torso. Nope, that's the wrong mech. That's the wrong mech. That's the right mech. I will spend a plot point to make that happen. Center torso takes 15. For the folks at home, that was my last plot point.
On who?
On Eric. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Awesome
forgive
takes
me.
15 center torso.
I laugh in assault mech.
You laugh with 1 point center torso armor.
Give me a
left.
second. Sorry. Actually, I don't spend that plot point because I will miss. Because I forgot you are underwater, which means you have partial cover.
Oh, okay. So
So instead of 8s hit you, I need 9s, but go. Fuck, I had a 9 on that roll. I want to reverse it. Shit. I definitely hit with both of these. I just don't know what the last one hit on. Alright, so... No, that's not on it. Alright, well, let's take the other stuff from this. You take a left arm hit for whatever a fucking... whatchamacallit does.
I don't know what that is.
ER medium laser. You take 7 points of damage. How did I forget?
Right arm or left arm? Right or left?
I think it's left. Left.
Thank you.
Goddamn fucking update. Son of a bitch.
So did I no 15? Yes or no? Center torso?
No 15.
No 15 because you have
Got
partial cover technically.
Yeah, I get my
okay.
plot point back.
But then things were go. I just want to make sure my armor's right.
Yeah, I was trying to hit
Alright.
something slightly lower than what it was.
All good.
Okay. That's it for the Kit Fox.
Okay.
That center torso hit would have been amazing.
40 damage for 7 damage seems like a good ratio.
Yeah, good trade.
I'm gonna hit the summoner with my ER large laser.
That's
It's
it.
the only thing I can hit him with.
Good.
And he's gonna throw his axe.
And I'm gonna hit on a 7. Hitting on 7. Maybe. Hello. Okay. That's a 7.
Nice.
What's my facing? Am I right side to him?
Your front arc.
Your front.
Front arc.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I
you get
managed to
right
pull
torso.
all
Right
that
torso.
bullshit out, get a rear hit and front arc. Okay.
Right torso.
Yeah. What's torso?
Right torso
crits
takes
twice.
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck.
Yeah, you get crits twice. So it pretty much takes out those 2 futures engines.
There must be something else in there.
There's not.
There must be something else in there.
There's a lot of roll again.
They're fibrous, but it's a roll again, so.
Where are my fucking dice?
You can roll again.
There's
about
nothing
12
else in
times.
there. There's only 2 XL engines.
Roll
There's
again, roll
there's
again,
double
roll
heat
again.
sinks all over the place. What are you
And
talking
not
On
about?
the right torso.
Not
Oh,
the right
I'm looking at the
torso.
Warhammer. Never mind. What the hell am I doing? Give me a second. Who are you shooting at?
The summoner.
The summoner.
All right. Let me
Are you
go
sure?
to the correct mech, and then I can tell you what's going on. Nope, that's not even the fucking correct mech. Jesus Christ. All right. It's the same situation. He takes 7 damage with 1 internal.
Done.
8
And...
damage.
Right. 7 damage with 1 internal.
Okay.
If you
And
do the
both
math,
his-
you might notice
his-
that equals 8.
Okay.
Both his XL engine slots are hit.
Both of
it's
your
super-
XL engine slots are hit.
Actually, all 3 of mine are hit because my mech.
Oh, never mind. I don't give a shit about XL fusion engine hit. I care nothing for heat. Why are you writing sus everywhere, Rad? Why can't you just draw the 90s S?
You kind of care because that's 10 heat, so now you're only at 8 dissipation.
What?
You're at 18 dissipation, which means
Yeah. And I have 15 weapon heat.
yeah, yeah, which means if you jump,
Jump
you're
jet,
building
I gain a
heat.
tiny amount of heat. You got me there, bro. You got me there.
I mean, you still haven't been shot by a king crab yet this turn.
I
so.
gained 2 points of heat this round. You got me there.
How do you do the 90s S?
It's the one with the squared off.
Wow,
edges.
somebody's already doing the 90s S across the map. Wow, you guys got real bored
been a
this
minute.
session, huh? Where were we? All right,
I
you
lose all
shot
my
with
heat.
that.
Your shot.
Who else have I not shot
Am I
with? Is it
even a
really just the
90s kid?
Warhammer?
Have you shot the ferret?
The ferret is facing the wrong direction to shoot.
Oh, then he can't shoot.
Soundwave haven't shot.
Yeah, the Warhammer's
yeah.
going to shoot at the Massacari.
What are you hitting on?
I mean, the
1
better
millions.
question is, what am I hitting with?
It's pointy. What am I doing wrong?
Where are you?
9, 10,
I'm over
11.
at the Puma trying to do this S. Hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I remember you start with the 6 lines.
Yep.
That's all my eighth grade brain remembers.
Middle line's got to be shorter though.
Do you make the hats? Oh, is that the trick? They're not equal.
And then you go like this. And then you go like this.
Right. I'm making it too flat, and yeah, your shorter middle lines.
20. I have a heat problem right now. No. But I could afford to lose some. All right, I'm gonna fire 1 ERPPC and 5 medium pulse lasers at 5. All of them at 5.
Okay. I'll spend a plot point to make the hex right there into a 2 high.
Hex right where?
Right there into a
Can't
2
believe
high.
I didn't kill that Puma. That's incredible.
Does
No,
James
block line is
have
set.
a?
He does.
Okay.
I think he has 2. I'll double check.
I don't think we have a.
If he only has
high
1, I'm
on
not going to
this.
spend it. But I am considering spending for him to make up for the fact that. Honestly, let me double check, make sure he has 2.
I don't see any on his character sheet.
I think he has it written down. Why? He has 2 plot points. Yes, I'll use 1 to make it too high to block a shot.
Okay.
That way he doesn't take any damage from my mistakes. So he's losing a
I
plot
like how
point
you
from my
admit that that
mistakes.
was a mistake. James is literally watching us right now. Oh, he's in chat. Okay. I shoot all that stuff and build 0 points of heat. Now, Pondo, for the benefit of the audience, you need to explain this fucking bullshit as to how a massive hill taller than a Battlemech pops out of nowhere.
Tremors, quakes, tectonic plates. With the amount of shit that's falling on this planet,
That's not how tremors work. It doesn't make things go up; it makes things go down.
It's
the pile of
obviously
the
from
dead
the
mechs
explosion
around
of Soundwave's lamb.
Oh wow! It does what?
Roll.
Okay, the explosion of Soundwave's lamb as it crash lands does what exactly? Explain it to me. It triggers Yosemite-style massive super geyser in front of it.
I mean, at some point, there's got to be some big ship that crashes into the planet that causes a slight earthquake.
Okay, so you're saying a fragment of a dropship lands in front of it.
Sure, let's go with that.
I like that better. Or like the debris, my actual ship just spin moves
Your
across the
tiny
entire map
little-
and lands there.
The
Like,
half of
something
your
else.
tiny little mech that is left is not going to block a Warhammer.
But still better than nothing.
It can equip you as a peg leg.
Still better than just saying, I don't know.
Rat, get on that art. I want to see a Warhammer that's using a puka as a peg leg. A centuries-old bunker pushes out of the ground, triggered by the bat. What is this, fucking Necrons?
I like the dropship fragment.
I like the dropship fragment too. All right, so this Warhammer
All the
goes,
dynasties are different clans.
He goes to fire on the Warhawk, and then from out of nowhere, his first shot is about to hit when a fucking Union-class dropship rounded hull plate lands directly in front of it and concavely absorbs all of the outgoing shots. The Warhammer pilot is just like, well, this is normal around here. That just happens.
Well, crap.
He's like, oh, not again.
This happened on my training exercise with Steve last week.
This is why I wasn't in the direwolf. The exact same scenario.
So you managed to prevent 6 shots for 1 plot point, but I've got it now. Now, Rad, now that you've evolved into 90s S, you can write sus with 2 90s S's. Now I've got you. All right, so you guys are up. Anything that you have left to shoot with, you shoot with.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and shoot at the ice ferret with
I bet you will.
My dead body.
Come over there and kill you next round.
So
I believe in you, Soundwave.
I don't. I think you'll fail.
The ice ferret abandons leaving the map to go stomp on Soundwave.
Releases a wave of LRM 5s and they all miss.
Yeah, that'd be my luck. It's hitting on 5s.
Nice. Center torso.
7. Well, what direction am I? I flew over from this direction this time. No. Here. So I came up this way. So what is that side? His right side?
That'd be his right side, so you'll hit the right torso.
Right torso.
Okay.
That's
7 damage.
Oh, blows it off.
Yep.
And transfers some to center.
Because that was 3 internal.
And
Does it? It doesn't crit though, does it?
no, because he's fresh up front.
Wish you could just.
If you can get into the left torso,
I wish
you can pretty much
Soundwave.
kill it with a plot point.
I wish you could have plot pointed to kill your jet, your lamb into the ice ferret.
No.
In the corner of the map.
Nope.
Just
I
goes
thought about
down
it.
into
Keep shooting.
I want to turn that hex into Soundwave's mech.
Same
It
location.
explodes in a fiery fury.
So right torso again for 7 more.
I'll go to center torso then.
No crit.
It still has a good amount of armor up front.
Last throw.
I'll
Hit
hit.
again.
6 in the right side is right leg.
Right leg.
Take 7.
Um,
You want
I have a plot point and I have edge left. What can I do with edge?
You can
that helps
force
me?
him to fall. With a plot point.
With the plot point.
to edge? I think you can roll a die with edge.
Yeah, you can choose to
If you
roll
wanna hit-
one or both.
I mean, you could change the location with edge.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to change the location.
Yeah, you could change location with an edge and force the fall with the plot point.
Yep. Because if it was what, right leg?
So your location dies are 1 or 5, in case that...
You can spin the edge to reroll the 1 to see if you can get the left torso with a 4 up.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do then.
Okay. Nope, it's a 7.
Nope.
So hit center torso again.
You sure? With the side?
Oh, 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they'll hit right.
That's where I've been
torso.
hitting every time.
Right torso.
So
So
hit
it's still
center
center torso. Okay. All right, I'm taking that leg damage back.
It's still better than leg, I
No
think.
crit there. What is in the center torso?
It doesn't go internal yet.
That doesn't go internal.
Oh. So yeah, I'll use my last point to knock him down if he
Okay.
set it wrong. And that's it for me.
Come on, take the damage on
On the left torso.
left torso or center torso. Either one would go internal. Or right on
The hit will be
also.
right side.
I've actually got a good chance now.
Left
because
arm.
we've got 4 locations.
Left arm's at 4, so it would go
Internal.
Yeah, one of the worst places it could have been.
Yeah.
No crit.
You can make it explode technically.
Pilot
there is ammo in the left arm.
undamaged.
Yeah, but
He's
not
out of plot
critical.
points, isn't he?
I'm out of plot points, yeah.
Can't do it then.
Yeah.
To get the chance, I had to use a plot point to get the chance.
Yeah.
Well, he'll.
Oh, well. I had 2
Goes
shots
away
at doing
a
what I
turn.
wanted.
Well, anyone else that shoots him will kill him. Pretty much, I feel like.
I said the same thing about Soundwave, but he lived for another 6 rounds, so...
Yep.
Yeah, then you hit him with 1 shot and killed him.
2 shots. 2 shots.
It technically took you 2 shots. Yes, the first shot you hit me like 7 rounds ago, and then the second shot.
Well, listen,
you cored me with 1 shot.
I had to sacrifice a lot to make that happen, but it did happen, Soundwave. Oh, now we have to figure out what you're going to do for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
You've been voted off the show.
Pretty much.
Oh my god,
I mean,
the meme of aerospace pilots not surviving the battle is true! Now I have to kill you, Soundwave, you know it, right?
Well, yeah, I mean...
I have to spend a whole round firing every weapon on every mech at you.
What you didn't know is that he has scuba gear on his character sheet. He's just going to jump in the water here.
Well, I'm the smallest thing, I think, on the entire battlefield before I was shot out of my mouth.
He's gonna find an air pocket. He's gonna find an air pocket in the shadow cap
no.
that's down there.
The Vixen was the same weight as me. Yeah.
Yes, he's down again, chat. The legendary stunlock strategy continues. It's bullshit.
It's really bleeding us on resources, though.
Don't even talk to me about bleeding. We are resourceless. This guy should have been off the map last round. You guys really, really don't want to lose, huh?
Weird, huh?
I didn't realize how far you would go. You guys
To
are,
win the very last battle?
yeah, you guys are Milanoing so hard right now.
Well, the thing is, you're going to get us with all those heavy mechs. This
Yeah, the heavy mechs.
Yeah, I've heard this before. I've heard these complaints before.
All right, I think it's my
Entirely
time
fresh
to
assault mech.
annihilate the summoner here.
All right. Look at us saving the worst for last. Go ahead and miss.
6s.
All 3s down the board.
Having some issues here. Okay. All right. First one is indeed a miss. I'll just take it. I don't want to spend anything. Second one's not. It doesn't cluster, but it'll do 10 damage to his left arm.
Front?
His front.
Yeah,
Left arm.
Front, so.
Left arm, huh?
Takes 10.
Left arm's gone.
There goes his Gauss rifle.
Yeah, it is a problem.
And then I have a small laser that needs a 8 because it's at medium range. It doesn't hit anything.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, is that what you're shooting? All you shooting at him?
That's all I have heat for.
Oh, okay.
We don't have anybody in melee range, right?
No.
Okay.
Not this turn.
At the end of the round, I'm gonna fucking get rid of all this shit now. I let you keep it for like a whole hour and a half, so don't be mad.
Don't get rid of the sus helmet.
No, it's fucking happening. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Listen, you guys should be cleaning up your own messes over here.
It's not a mess. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Well,
You took my words.
you guys, listen, the 2 of you have been vibing too much lately. It's really worse. So. Eric was like, you know what I was thinking? And Rad's like, what? And Eric's like, we should play Mechwarrior Online. And Rad's like, I just said we should do that.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
The behemoth, aka the stone rhino, begins rising into the air on its jump jets, looking intimidating as fuck. And that's when several of its jump jets explode. It lands on the ground with a sick crunching noise. And we watch as a gauntleted hand, and then a second hand, and then 2 more sets of hands as Rapier, Caden Van Zant, and Delta in their elemental suits, all painted with smoke jaguar colors, begin climbing up the far side of the behemoth and are just like firing everything they have point blank into it. Apparently they were riding it into battle and no one ever noticed, and now they're just annihilating this thing at 0 range.
You need to get Rapier's epic moment for the battle. Got it.
Listen,
Oh,
I
fake
need you to not be sus of Rapier, right?
Frapier.
If you remember, fake Rapier, yes, fake Rapier was at the front end of this battle telling you what was arriving, and he just joined the combat, just not in the way that the Smoke Jaguars thought. So, for the rest of the battle, the behemoth is functionally out of combat as it's being attacked by 3 remaining elementals. It did, however, kill 2 nameless elementals.
Excellent.
As long as it's not
Jim
Delta,
and
that's
Bo.
my best friend.
Well, we'll see how long Delta survives.
Oh no.
I mean, look, it's a behemoth. Every round, it's probably going to kill more elementals. That's it.
I will spend a plot point to keep Delta alive.
That's not how plot points work.
I spent a plot point to make it that's the way plot points work.
That's also not how plot points work. Dwayne Swamps move round 12. Friends, when we return next week, it will be the beginning of the 12th round of this combat. And if they're lucky, maybe one mech might be able to enter engagement range. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's the stream start. There we go. That's our faces. Thank you for joining me again, cast of people who are here. Soundwave, we'll have to talk about whether you want to come back again next week just to watch or offer tactical advice. Listen,
gotta come back and play Delta.
The Catapult 804?
I fucking told you when this started, I was like, you're like a 30-ton mech in a 100-ton mech world. You're gonna die. It took way too long to kill you, man.
I worked really hard to figure out how to make that happen.
Listen, your like 1-point dodge bullshit saved you on several occasions. And the fact that you have a +6 movement modifier is... Oh my god. James was right.
By it.
I should have listened to James and just been like, we're going to use alternate aerospace rules.
Like, I completely stand by that. I was saying the difference, this entire game hinges on the difference between like an 8 and a 9.
Yeah,
like pushing it. Beautiful.
I mean, he could pilot the Aero 4 catapult if you're still offering that. Just to patch through the assault max, essentially.
Fakier. I love the name Fakier. You guys have you've known him for so long as Fakier. You've bonded with Fakier. You never know that he'll betray you during the jihad. Soundwave, you're the man of the hour. You went out in a blaze of glory, causing a light mech to do absolutely nothing and take a shit ton of damage in return.
2 of them to do nothing, basically.
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
Oh, it was a pleasure playing, and regardless if I'm back next week, it was a pleasure getting shot down because, as me and chat was joking, it lasted 6 more rounds than I expected to. I put for a 30-ton mech that was undergunned and under armored, I put a ton of random damage on that table.
Double your life expectancy? What are you, like a Mars rover?
Listen, don't joke about that. Curiosity is among robots, Curiosity is a god.
It's a legend.
It's becoming self-sentient at this point. It's been there so long.
It's saying itself happy birthday every year for like a whole decade, okay?
Yeah. So like I said, I have had fun regardless. Every time you started to shoot, I'd be like, oh, that's a 9. That's good. I'm good. He's not going to re-roll that. Other than that, like I said, I had a good time. Tomorrow I'll be available on Lucas G Varieties channel where I'll be playing captain of Paul Colors. Get to wear the hat because I'm the captain of the SDF-1. We're playing Robotech. I also get to break out my one model of that system, which is an actual gun. Veritech fighter that's technically a lamb because, copyright infringements. In 100-year-old fights. Other than that, coming next Tuesday, I'll be starting the Alien RPG Destroyer of Worlds module for my players if we get the last guys ready in time. That's also over on Lucas G Varieties channel. And other than that, I'll be in the Discord haunting it as I have always done, making characters for game systems I'll probably never play just to be. I got to make them the same time as AP's players did. And see what happens with it.
Can you play Squadrons with us?
I don't think you can run Squadrons.
Yeah, can your calculator run Squadrons?
I mean,
hey, you play Hell Let Loose. If it can run Hell Let Loose.
The load in is the problem. Once I'm in, it's fine. It's actually pretty good. It's just that hard drive is garbage. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Again, thanks for letting me play. Pass it on to the next person.
Okay. other Eric. That costume has to be like 150 bazillion degrees. How you doing?
It's a little toasty, but you know,
Yeah.
it's good. It's all good. You know, I thought I was gonna be the one to die tonight, so I guess I'll
So
say
did Rad and I.
I really didn't. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to hit you in the right torso, so I'm not surprised that I didn't.
In our cast chat, Rad was like, "So who's putting bets on who's going to die this time?" I was like, I think Lima's probably. I was like, "Yeah, me too."
I seriously thought it was, so I guess I'll save the third backdrop for next week. Yeah, it was a good time. You can find me in Arthur's Discord, and I'll be back here on Wednesday for Cyberpunk, and then back here again Thursday.
Okay. Other Eric.
I guess that's me.
Yep.
Other. It's like a reverse negative. They cancel out. Hey, yeah. See me on Oath of Endosteel. I love that shit so much. It's so good. And then whenever AP decides to either play Squadrons or
I'm installing it as soon
or Mechwarrior online.
As soon as we turn this shit off, I'm installing Squadrons. So.
All right, I won't stop you then. You got 10 minutes or so. So. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That's all you have? You're not going to talk about Pendragon? I'm not going to talk about
I want you to get out of here and wrap this up so you can download Squadrons.
I can I'm not going to play Squadrons tonight. I'm just going to start downloading it. Talk about yourself, Eric Vulgaris.
Oh, I don't know. I run Pendragon. I just run a couple games right now. There's nothing else. I don't know. Everyone knows who I am. I'm fine.
I said, listen.
Go talk to more interesting people like Pondothemad.
Eric Vulgaris, you motherfucker. I said that on your show before, and someone in the chat was like, this is actually my first time on this channel. I've never heard of you. And I was like, oh, fuck, how could that be possible? What are the statistical odds that this is the first time someone has watched this show that's like 20 episodes in? Yeah, Eric Vulgaris. If you don't want to promote yourself, that's fine. We'll move on to Pondothemad. He's just as bad at self-promotion. Pondo, how you doing? What do you got?
Yeah, all right. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for next week, because I'm in like kind of the same boat as Soundwave, and I feel really bad for James. I should have done some things that I didn't. I kind of like I should have re-rolled that location roll, but I tried to make up for it by not having to get hit by the Warhammer. But I don't know if it's going to matter much. I am Ponder Pondothemad. You can catch me on YouTube or Twitch, Pondothemad, or you can find me here Saturday nights with Rogue Trader. Currently, we're on break. We'll be back the 17th. And then you can also find me on my channel with my 5e Castolic game, Hunters of Over, and setting my own campaign setting that I made myself. Yeah. That's all I got. I'm not that interesting. Eric lied. Don't listen to him.
Good advice. Don't listen to me. But watch Pondo's games.
They are good.
Look, I'm going to do reverse timeline. Okay, you ready for this? Hi, Cotton. I'm Dad. Boom! Nailed that joke. Please go ahead, Cotton.
I'm Cotton.
I'm supposed to say, hi, I'm Cotton. And I doodle and stuff, and then I go, hi, Cotton, I'm... Okay, you know, listen, I've been working on a dad jokes card game, like Yu-Gi-Oh, but with dad jokes. Oh, it's amazing. Please, please go ahead.
I like dad jokes.
I'm developing it specifically to kill Pondothemad.
That's one of the reasons I like them.
Perfect.
I'm Cotton. I doodle and stuff. You can find me on AP's Tuesday night on the tabletop, or Pondothemad Sunday night, Hunters of Over. That's all I got.
Just so you know, the Hi X I'm Dad card is like a blue counter.
Nice.
Raddosaurus, what can I say about you that you can't say about yourself?
What is there to say, really?
That's a great question. What is there to say?
There's nothing. There's nothing to say.
You playing Squadrons tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, I have to work tomorrow, and like I said, I'm doing some home renovation stuff this weekend. So don't know if I'll be playing much for a while, but I mean, I'll make it a point to get it on my computer at some point this weekend. I might be able to play some during the day on Saturday. Because I'm actually not doing renovation stuff until Sunday. So I have some prep work to do on Saturday, and then my sister-in-law has her birthday dinner on Saturday night. So I'm thinking Saturday afternoon, I'll hopefully play some Squadrons. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got going on. Short and sweet. Had a good time tonight. Man, all the credit in the world to Soundwave for playing what he wanted to play, going against the meta and making it work. Like, big kudos. I thought that was awesome. So yeah, having a good time. Excited to see the conclusion of this thing here in the next, 2 months. Yeah, that's it really.
Trying to figure out whether it's a joke or not. Okay. That's it. We'll be back next week.
Like, be with you.
Wow, you really just saved that to the last minute, huh?
Perfect.
You really wanted to work for that one plot point.